Hello, my friends. It's Melvina Germain, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, here again to invite you in to enjoy a cup of tea and listen to my poetry. And here we are. I think we have regular tea this afternoon. I'll have a sip. How about you? Oh, I do believe that's delicious. It's not regular tea, it's ginger tea. We're going to start today with a poem that I wrote during the night. I say during the night, in the wee hours of morn, actually. It was probably a little after 5 a.m. No, that's wrong. This one was written at 1:16 a.m. and then I went back to sleep, woke up, and wrote another one at 6:29 a.m. Poems and pens. After having a conversation with my daughter last evening, during the conversation, she mentioned poems and pens and said, "Mom, that would make a nice poem. That's a great title. Could you write that poem?" And I said, "Of course, I'll write a poem about poems and pens." As it was, what she had actually said was pens and poems, and I wrote poems and pens. Solace appears soothingly in the still of evening when poems and pens synergistically flow. With words spilling like rain, your eyes within opens well, and you, the poet, begins to laugh a spell. Whispers appear every now and then. The wild wind touches the back of your neck. Tall blades of green dance to a heavenly song, and you gaze long into nothingness, wondering why such a blessing came along. Oh, to be the poet who pens the words, who casts a spell that turns heads to listen, who creates an illumination upon pages that sing, who whispers enchantingly that of which only a poem and a pen can bring. Of course, I looked at it after I wrote it, and I looked at the title, and then I looked at her original penning, and she had wrote down pens and poems. So I thought, well, that wasn't fair. I have to write a poem with pens and poems as the title. So I wrote these two stanzas. "'Tis a mystery, I'm sure, this is what I feel. Words simmering deep within me now revealed. An illumination of light came soothingly through, while that pain of darkness quickly withdrew. Pens now grace my fingertips, held firm with delight, a poignant reminder imbued, yes, a gracious sight. A poem is born, that is which you vividly see, created by reason and passion, held long within me." So those are the two poems. Poems and pens, pens and poems, penned early this morning. So we'll continue on. Oh, did I lose? I lost my microphone. Thank goodness I'm not really what you call a professional, am I? We're just enjoying a nice cup of tea with a little bit of poetry. Here we are. Let's begin again, shall we? "Fading Away" is the next poem here. Abundance richly feathers my soul. Gifts magnify continually from spirits of old. The receiver I accept honorably, 'tis me, and the message inspires me incredibly. Hence my dreams present me seer. I realize my truth is over there, so far, so far, so far away. I've dreamt of heaven's beauty day by day. On earth a taste of what is to be. Such a gift my friend awarded me. Fear has no place within my soul. I'm ready to take that heavenly stroll. And as my eyes weaken, truly they open wide, for strength bestows me from the other side. And I smile, yes, I smile, large as can be. God alone is amazingly smiling back at me. Gazing long in the distance of cobalt blue, I see a multitude of stars bursting through, covering souls who search the end, looking for family and old-time friends. This dream, this insatiable dream, lingers long locked within my mind, and the resonance lifts high above, reaching the apex of eternal love. That was Fading Away. Thank you for listening. So now I'm going into a different genre of poems. It's my children's poems. And this one is called Fairy's Garden. A wee children's story poem. And it has a message. There she is, that sneaky little pearl, whispering sweetly to hear her echoes in the whirl. I'm so jealous in this garden of beauty and flair, stepping lightly on the blaze so she won't hear me from over there. Look at her, in her white shimmering dress, a flower basket full of happiness. Ooh, I love her, I really do, but I'm really jealous too. Oh, here she comes, skipping and singing a happy song. Why can't I be happy too? Can't wait for her to run along. Hi! Oh no, she saw me. Now what am I supposed to do? She'll make fun of me and my old tattered shoes. Come play with me, Matilda. Come on, come over here. I was looking for you from way over there. My lilies are growing so beautiful, you see. Come, let me show you. Come along with me. What did she say? She wants to play with me? She's so beautiful, and look at little old me. Why, I'm the tomboy that everybody sees. I'm coming, Lolita. I'm so happy to come and play with you and visit your fairy garden too. Well, give me your hand, Matilda. Let's skip all the way there. Yay, 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 it's a happy, happy day. Oh, that was a message. Never judge people. Be patient. Wait and see what unfolds. You could be thinking all the wrong things. Yes, all the wrong things. A little poem. This is a published poem. Published, Come Journey With Me is the title of the publication. Follow me. Ben walked the rugged road, stepped around shrubs and trees. He prayed long and hard, falling down upon his knees. Follow him. Ben knows the way. He'll not take you round corners or ever lead you astray. He's a good man, this Ben, you see. Be ready when he says, follow me. There are good men out there, and we have a lot of Bens in this world. And if you are privileged to meet one, well, God bless you. Another little impromptu poem called Flame of Love. I wear thee red upon thy heart, and fondly think of you. Last eve, when darkness met thine eyes, and sadness crept upon my mind, you quietly whispered in my ear, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, my dear. Those are the two very short little poems. I call them impromptus. Quite often I like to do a poem that's a name poem, and I've done several of these. This one is Felicia. Now we come together as one. My dream of fulfillment has come true. Sunlight broke through a cloud and opened my eyes wide the day I met you. You are so sweet as the morning rain. You light up my world when you enter a room. I stand here, a happy man, knowing everyone can see I'm your groom. I'm quivering inside. My heart is burning with delight. I'm gazing at the brightest diamond jewel that sparkles deep into my soul. You, my darling, an amazing sight. I thank you, Felicia, for becoming my wife. My life is now complete. We'll stand beside each other, hand in hand, and together we will build a strong family. I love you, Felicia. That was Felicia. I'm going to end there. I want to make sure I'll be able to upload this poem this week of poetry. And this is week 20. Thank you so much for coming and listening to me again. God bless you all.